The hidden secrets of Mount Kailash mountain, the sacred mountain that no one can climb. Dear soul on the move, welcome to our channel Angelica Spirituality, the channel where today we will explore one of the mysteries of the universe and the sacred symbols that bring us closer to the divine. Today we will see one of the most fascinating and enigmatic places as well as one of the most mysterious and sacred places on our planet, Mount Kailash, a mountain shrouded in enigmas and legends that span millennia. This mountain, located in western Tibet, is much more than a majestic peak. It is a portal between the physical and the metaphysical, a universal symbol of spiritual transcendence, and a place that has inspired beliefs, myths, and legends for millennia. This extraordinary mountain rises in western Tibet, reaching an altitude of about 6,638 meters. Mount Kailash dominates the landscape, but it is not its height that makes it unique. It is its energy, its symbolism, and its timeless mysteries that capture the imagination of millions of people around the world, so its greatness is not measured in meters alone. It is considered the spiritual and metaphysical center of the world by several religious traditions. But why are so many cultures and beliefs intertwined around this mystical place? One of the most striking features of Mount Kailash is its geographical location. It is located exactly 666 kilometers from the North Pole, while the distance from the South Pole is twice that, 13,332 kilometers. This perfect symmetry has led many to hypothesize that it is not a coincidence, but a divine design or the work of an advanced civilization. Some scholars argue that Mount Kailash represents the hub of a global energy network. This network, often called the Earth Grid, would connect energy points such as the pyramids of Egypt, Stonehenge, and Machu Picchu, creating a system that channels cosmic energy to the Earth. Mount Kailash is also considered a natural manifestation of sacred geometry. Its pyramidal shape, symmetrical lines, and its position relative to the poles suggest a natural temple sculpted by the gods themselves. Many believe that Mount Kailash is a focal point of cosmic energy, a place where heaven and earth meet. A perfect energy center. Those who approach the mountain report an immediate change in energy levels, a sense of inner peace and connection with the universe. It is a sacred place for various traditions and cultures. Mount Kailash is not just a mountain, it is a spiritual symbol that unites different religions. In Buddhism, Kailash is Mount Meru, the center of the universe. For Vajrayana Buddhists, the mountain is the abode of Demchok, a manifestation of the Buddha who embodies supreme bliss. The pilgrimage around Kailash is seen as an act of purification that leads to spiritual rebirth. In Jainism, Kailash is the place where the first Tirthankara, Rishabhanatha, attained enlightenment. It is a symbol of liberation from the cycle of reincarnation, called moksha. In the Tibetan Bon tradition, Kailash is the axis mundi, the axis of the world that connects heaven and earth. It is also a portal to Shambhala, the legendary city hidden beneath the mountain, inhabited by highly evolved beings. In Hinduism, it is the abode of Lord Shiva, the destroyer and regenerator of the universe. The scriptures describe Shiva as the Adi Yogi, the first yogi, who transmitted the knowledge of yoga and tantra to humanity. It is here that Shiva meditates in an eternal state of bliss and transmits the knowledge of yoga and tantra. Climbing Kailash is considered a sacrilegious act, as it would mean disturbing the deity residing there. This convergence of religious traditions is not a coincidence. It is as if Kailash were a universal message for humanity, an invitation to recognize our connection with the divine and the universe. Despite the different beliefs, the message is clear: this place is a gateway between the earthly world and the divine. The story of Mount Kailash is a mixture of modern mysteries and esoteric theories. Some modern researchers suggest that Mount Kailash is not a natural mountain, but a huge pyramid built by an ancient advanced civilization. It is thought to be connected to the pyramids of Egypt through a global energy system. This theory is echoed in ancient Tibetan scriptures, which speak of the mythical city of Shambhala, located beneath Kailash, an underground kingdom of highly evolved beings, guardians of humanity's lost wisdom. It is described as a place of peace and knowledge, accessible only to those who have reached a high level of spiritual awareness. Still others argue that Kailash could be a living archive that holds the secrets of creation and the connection between man and the universe. Mount Kailash is also said to be a generator of spiritual vibrations and a repository of lost knowledge. Ancient civilizations, such as the Vedic, would have used these energies for healing and spiritual purposes. However, much of this knowledge seems to have been lost or hidden. Although it is not the highest mountain in the world, Kailash has never been climbed. Each attempt has been interrupted by inexplicable conditions, such as sudden illnesses or extraordinary natural phenomena, as if an invisible force protected the place. The Chinese government has also imposed a total ban on climbing or exploring, ostensibly out of respect for religious traditions. However, given the authorities' atheistic approach to religion, many believe the ban hides even deeper secrets. The magnetic fields around the mountain are said to interfere with modern technology, making it difficult even to use drones or helicopters, preventing one from discovering the inaccessible secrets of Kailash. Anyone who approaches Mount Kailash feels an immediate change. Many describe a feeling of lightness, inner peace, and mental clarity. This may be due to the powerful energy currents that flow in the area. Another peculiarity makes this place even more magical. Two extraordinary lakes are located near the mountain, the Manasarovar, a freshwater lake symbolizing purity and sunlight, and the Rakshastal, a salt lake representing darkness and lunar energy. Their closeness and opposite contrasts seem to symbolize cosmic balance, spirit, and matter. Their closeness represents the cosmic balance between good and evil, sun and moon, the dualism that pervades all creation, light and darkness, male and female, spirituality and matter. Kailash has always been seen as a source of spiritual inspiration for all pilgrims who visit Mount Kailash. They do not climb it, but circumnavigate it in an act of devotion called parikrama. This pilgrimage, approximately 52 kilometers long, is considered a practice that purifies the karma accumulated in a lifetime. According to some traditions, completing 108 parikramas guarantees spiritual liberation. Pilgrimage is a profoundly transformative experience. Devotees face difficult terrain, high altitudes, and extreme temperatures, but for many, the journey becomes symbolic of the path to enlightenment. Some perform parikrama by prostrating themselves completely along the path, an act of absolute surrender and humility before the divine. While not everyone can physically reach Kailash, it is possible to connect to its energy through meditation and mantra. Mantras related to Kailash, such as Om Namah Shivaya, help to tune into the frequency of this sacred mountain, bringing peace and inner healing. Meditation visualizing Mount Kailash as a center of light and peace can help raise your vibration, bringing mental clarity and inner healing. Many believe that Kailash acts as an energetic portal, amplifying the spiritual intentions of those who connect with a pure heart. Mount Kailash remains an enigma, a place that inspires awe and awe. It is much more than just a mountain, it is a universal symbol of spiritual unity, a reminder of the connection between man and the divine. Whether you believe in its spiritual energy, ancient mysteries, or esoteric theories, Mount Kailash continues to speak to us of something much greater than ourselves. It is an invitation to explore not only the secrets of nature, but also the deepest mysteries of our soul. Mount Kailash is more than a physical place, it is a symbol of universal connection and spiritual transcendence. Its true nature may still be a mystery, an enigma to be solved, but one thing is certain, its call resonates in the hearts of those who seek truth, peace and enlightenment. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of Kailash, leave a comment, like and subscribe to our Angelic Spirituality channel. Together we will continue to explore the sacred places and mysteries that bring us closer to the divine. Thanks for joining us. See you in the next video.